Let's move to where ranges genuinely win and where I think your argument really starts to fall apart. Safety and correctness. The raw iterator model is inherently unsafe. We have all seen the bug where someone gets an iterator to a temporary object.
The dangling reference bug?
Exactly. In C++ 17, if you write std find getTemp.begin ... the program compiles just fine. At runtime, getTemp destroys its vector immediately after the line executes. Your iterator is now pointing at garbage memory. The program crashes, or worse, it silently corrupts data and you don't find out until next week.
It's a classic foot gun.
C++ 20 ranges fixes this with dangling iterator protection. If I write std.ranges.find getTemp ... the library detects that I passed an R value, a temporary object. It knows the result would be unsafe. Instead of returning a pointer, it returns a special tag type, std.ranges.dangling. If I try to use it, I get a compile time error. We've transformed a runtime crash into a compile time guarantee. That alone is worth the price of admission.
That is a compelling argument. And I applaud the dangling protection. It's a great feature. However, safety is a double-edged sword here. Have you considered the Const Correctness Trap?
You're referring to the caching in views?
I am. Let's look at views.filter again. To make begin run in O of 1 time, constant time, the view has to find the first valid element. It has to scan the container until the filter returns true. To avoid doing that work every single time you ask for begin, it caches that position.
It remembers where the first valid item is. That sounds like an optimization.
It is, but think about the C++ type system. Because it modifies its internal state to store that cache, the begin method is not const. And this breaks the universal mental model of C++. We are all taught that const means immutable and usually thread safe, but you cannot pass a filtered view by const end. If you do, the compiler won't let you call begin because begin wants to modify the cache. You physically cannot iterate over a const filter view.
That's a necessary trade-off for lazy evaluation, though.
It is a trade-off that creates a minefield. You have to pass views by value or by mutable reference. It complicates generic code and forces developers to unlearn decades of best practices regarding const correctness. You are trading one safety issue, dangling pointers, for a massive cognitive load on how const works.
I would frame it differently. It requires a shift in understanding that a view is a handle, not a container. It's like a pointer itself. You copy it by value. But let's bring this down to brass tacks.